Yes! 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 What's up, you goddamn plebeians? It's your boy Neo with the Baldwin Plebs. Okay, look. We're gonna bring it down for a second. We had a loss in the family recently, so my brother and I are kind of, just kind of like doing our own thing. But I thought to myself, gee willikers, I gotta come on here and I gotta educate some anime fans here on the shit they buy. And there's a lot of it. Now, as a longtime anime fan myself, before anybody thinks, well, you don't know what you're talking about. I got 2 bookshelves of figures. I got 3 bookshelves of anime. Like, shut your mouth. All right? Shut the fuck up. There's still, to me, we talk about this sometimes, there's still kind of I think there's like this stigma among anime and figure collectors. And actually, some figure collectors and other collectors can kind of weigh in the comments. Let me know. Like, do you guys think sometimes that maybe anime collectors and figure collectors kind of have their head up their ass when it comes to, like, the pricing? Because I used to, right? Like, I used to tell my brother, well, that's how much the shit costs, And I'm all for, giving people their due for their work. But let's be real, like, some of these Blu-ray sets are fucking ridiculous. Case in point. I know Iron-Blooded Orphans is an awesome show. A couple of my friends have watched it. They've told me, hey, Neo, like, this is the show you gotta watch, bro. Like, you gotta check this one out. And I'm like, all right, I'm never gonna watch it, but I've heard enough good about it. So, the base retail price is $89.98. First of all, for anybody who's wondering whether it is on Right Stuff or anywhere else, you never pay that grayed out price. I know we've talked about this before in previous videos. You are never paying that price. Like, someone walks up to you and says, yo, got Iron-Blooded Orphans, complete series Blu-ray, $90, bro, you want it, dog? Right now, I got it in my hand. You say, fuck no. You never say yes. Let's take a look. Mobile Suit Gundam, Iron-Blooded Orphans, complete series Blu-ray. As it should be, 5 stars, right? Because I know people got a hard on for it. So here we go. We have our little box. We have the full display. Nice. Special features. They got the Texas openings, endings. We got 25 episodes. I come on here and I see that 1,250 minutes. It's full. And some series, right? Like some of these like $60 series are like 600 minutes. So if you come on here and you see something like this, you get the full dub from Funimation. You got all that stuff. It's hard for me to look at this and go, wow, this is the complete seasons 1 and 2. It's hard for me to look at this and say, yeah, you really are fucking the pooch by buying this. Do I think $67.49 is a little bit high? Personally, yeah, I do. But I also look at this and I say, well, if you buy this for this much, you figure you're paying what, $33.50, $33.75 per season? Something like that. So think about that too, conversely, right? Like, you're not doing yourself too bad. So, your cost per episode, I always like to do this. We got 25 episodes, right? Well, actually, technically it'd be 26 episodes or 25 episodes. So let's take a look here. Think about it like this. Let's say you take $67.49 and divide it by 25. Your cost is approximately $2.70 per episode on Blu-ray in the complete collection. So, it's really hard for me to look at that and go, boy, this is really screwing the pooch. This is really a bad value. This time of year, for anybody that's looking to buy any anime right now, this time of year, I always say you wait till Black Friday and Cyber Monday or a Christmas sale, whether it's at Robert's Anime Corner, whether it's at the Sentai Filmworks shop, or whether it's at Right Stuff right here. I always say you wait for those sales. And the reason that I say that is because almost everything on these websites, on these shops, is cheaper on those Christmas sales. So if you're thinking to yourself, oh, I really got to have this one. You know, it's not like this is a limited to 1,000 production. They're going to have more of these. You don't need it tomorrow. So keep an eye on that. Look for a lower price. You might get it $49.99. Hell, you might get it $54.99. Both are better prices than $67, so keep your eyes open. This by itself, not a horrible value. Not a horrible value. Keyword. Let's have some fun. Oh, because it's about to get spicy. I'm about to trigger some fucking fanboys. Ugh. So I actually really like this figure. You can save. Oh, okay. So somebody has the same figure. Okay, cool. So let's look at this for a second. This is a $224 figure from Darling in the Franxx. This is the 02. This is a rerun from the school uniform version. I love the details on this figure. You know, we talked about this all the time. I have an extensive figure collection. I don't really buy anymore just because I'm on to bigger and better things. I love the detailing, the way her hand grasps her book bag. I love the way we have the little tie floating in the air. Her eyes just kind of looking off. I like that. The scarf blowing, her hair blowing. Really, really nice details. So actually really nice touches. Legs look great. Stockings are nice. You can almost see like you have a little, almost like a depth difference here, which is a really, really nice feature. This is very, very cool. A little bland at times, but I don't mind it. The base is basic bitch. So let's get a look at all these sides. I love that she has this little hanger here on her bag. That's well detailed. That's well done. I like that. I do. I like the figure, and I love the way they show it here. This is so cool. My biggest problem with this is this figure is like a lot of the other waifu figures you see on the market these days. Okay, I know. I love Darling in the Franxx. 02 is my waifu. Listen here, you fucking imbecile. You're a dunderhead. Look, guys, get real, okay? Pull your head out of your ass for a second. This is a $223 piece of plastic. I'm pretty sure it's made from PVC. Let's take a look. Comes to Anyplex. Oh, God, there's your first problem. So the dimensional height is 9, 1/7 scale. I have plenty of those figures, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't give us exactly what it's made out of, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a guess, and I'm going to say that it's made of PVC. Now, of course, let's say I were to want to buy this. So let's go like this. Let's let's check out shipping. So shipping is free, but there is a $13.60 surcharge. So before I even get to tax or anything else, I'm looking at $237 minimum. I find this hard, guys, right? On the one end, it is a really nice figure, but it's cashing in on the waifu shit. I've got plenty of 1/7 scale PVC figures and even like 1/6 that I didn't pay $237 for, and they look just as nice. Well, you don't understand Anyplex. Yes, I do understand Rip You Off Plex. Yes, I do. Look, for me, this is a do not buy. For me, this is an example of them overpricing figures, and I just don't feel like for such a basic bitch base, like the bottom half of the figure is all just kind of like, meh, give her something to stand on. It might be titular from the show. It might be a scene from the show. It doesn't really matter at that point. It's not impressive. I'm a no here. I'm a do not buy. If this figure for $149.99 or $169.99, we might be having a little bit different conversation because this might be a little bit more impressive. So 02, the rerun school uniform version. I don't understand how you needed a rerun because you sure shouldn't have sold out the first time. Oh, I've been waiting for this one since I saw it. Do not buy, do not buy, do not buy. Dun, 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 dun. I know everybody is like, but Neo, I collect all these Japanese import reruns that you can only get buying them online like this. It's the only way to get them. Then don't fucking buy them. Sorry. Don't fucking buy them. This is $120 for a whatever, for a art box or a something or other. And let's just read. Let's just read. Gundam Reconquista in G Movie Part 3, Legacy from Space, contains the anime film directed by Toshiyuki Tomino and is housed in a storage box featuring art by animation director Ikuro Kuwana and inner jacket art by mechanical designer Ippei Yobu. It also includes a 16-page booklet in Japanese and English. Art settings, description guide, storyboard volume 3 book, and volume 2 books of dubbing scripts volume 3. And 2 books of dubbing scripts volume 3. Sorry. So you get those little extras, and you get a movie with a runtime of 105 minutes. $25 movie. $95 for everything else. No, thank you. No, thank you. This is a ripoff. This is a do not buy. You're not buying this. No way. I see stuff like this, and I know this is why we're Evangelion hasn't been worth it since the day it was released. Ooh, unpopular opinion. Shut up. I see this Gundam movie, and I just think to myself, nah, we're not buying this. We're not. If you guys are, like, big into some of this stuff, right? Like, if you're really into, like, these $250 figures, because they're waifu figures or some shit like that, you guys are going to have to let me know in the comments. Let me know why you think they're worth that. I know some of you are going to come on here and just go, well, you clearly don't know figures. You don't know Good Smile. Bro, I know Good Smile. Half my fucking collection's Good Smile. You don't know what you're talking about. What I'm telling you is you're paying $235, $240 for plastic, and it ain't even close to worth it. I don't give a shit what show it's from. 5-10 years from now, they're going to sit on your shelf, and you're never going to look at them. I know it's hard to swallow that pill, but you better start trying. Gundam, the movie, $120. This is a $49.99 set. You're going to get it on sale, or you're going to wait, or you're not going to buy it. Neil with the Balding Plebs, your thoughts below. See you right here next time. You're welcome, GG Plebs.